they dive deep. They go really deep down into the depths of the ocean, so into the depths of the emotions, to uncover those things, and they bring them to surface. So that's what I was getting before, that whole feeling of diving deep into your emotions, and whatever's there, whether it's dark or light, whether it's a shadow or a joyful feeling, bringing it up to the surface for all to be seen, because it doesn't have to hide anymore. And the more that we're able to do this, the more that it becomes okay and acceptable, because the more it's seen in the light, any darkness is transmuted and is dissolved by the light, because the sun is the most powerful force of the universe. It is it's the sun. I'm also getting, with the number 2, I'm getting partnerships in the sense of communication. In this blue is communication about emotions with partners. That's what's being birthed. It's a new way of communicating between the divine feminine and the divine masculine within self, within soul consciousness, within each other, that would be reflected on the outside in your reality. So really speaking to, if you are in a partnership, speaking to your counterpart in a new way, in this light and joyful way, even though you might be speaking about some serious emotional stuff. It doesn't have to be, if you're feeling angry, for example, you don't have to live in that anger anymore. It can be just brought to light and transmuted, and it can be done so with a bit more lightheartedness, so to speak. So it's a new way of communicating with partnerships. Unity, resonance, magnificent, and mastery. Some of you also might be mastering your emotions, those really deep, dark, down, soulful emotions that the ego has been carrying around for a long time. Maybe it's about mastering that within the communication within self, a way of that how you used to do things. You might not be doing them the same way anymore. You might be doing them with a smile on your face, as this whale is breaching. It's kind of happy. So that's what I have for you today. Keep going. You're doing well. For any of those who have been through the struggles or the initiations of passing through a threshold to ascend in a higher consciousness or awakening, if there's been a lot of negative thoughts or a lot of self-doubt or self-worth issues, I want you to know that this time too shall pass, and there's magnificence and mastery ahead for you. So keep going, keep that strength, have the strength of the lion, keep that strength in your heart and roar out, because the lion is the king and is the master, right? So yeah, that's my message for today. I hope you have a magical day, and from my heart to yours, the light I see in you is the light I see in me. We are one. Namaste.